Okay. Now we are going to discuss quadrilaterals, exercise 8.1. Question number 9, 10, 11, and 12. All of you be ready with a pen and a rough paper. During the class, I will ask you some questions. Okay, right. See the question number 9. It's better to open your textbook. Keep your textbook in front of you. Open. In a parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP is equal to BQ. See the figure 8.20. Show that first part of this question, triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. Second part of the question, AP is equal to CQ. Third part of this question, triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. And the fourth part of this question, AQ is equal to CP. And fifth part of this question, APCQ is a parallelogram. These are the parts of this question. We have to prove all these 5 parts of this question by observing the given figure 8.20. Observe the figure 8.20. Here ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. And points P and Q are given such that on the diagonal BD, DP is equal to BQ. DP is equal to BQ. From this figure, here ABCD is a parallelogram. Can we mark the opposite sides are equal like this? What are the properties of a parallelogram? Tell me, what are the properties of parallelogram? Side properties.
Sir, opposite sides
are equal.
So let us mark them. Let us mark them. Opposite sides. AB, its opposite side is CD. And here BC, I am taking BC side. What is its opposite side? What is its opposite side? In this parallelogram ABCD, AD. Okay. And it is given that DP, this length DP, DP is equal to BQ. DP is equal to BQ. I am marking by same marks. Are you observing the figure? Are you observing the figure?
Yes, sir.
Here in this parallelogram ABCD, AD and BC are opposite sides of the parallelogram. We know that in a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. That is why I marked AD side and BC side by these 2 lines. Similarly, AB and its opposite side is CD. AB and CD are opposite sides of this parallelogram. They are parallel and equal. So I marked by this single line. And it is given that the points P and Q are marked on the diagonal BD such that DP length and BQ length are equal. That is why I marked DP length by 3 lines, BQ length by 3 lines. Okay, my children, understood this part? In this parallelogram, I marked whatever I marked by 1 line, 2 lines, and 3 lines. Understood this point?
Understood, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now come to the solution part. we prove all these statements, 5 statements are there, 5 parts are there. We prove the each and every part one after the another, Okay. So first we prove first part of this question, that is triangle APD and triangle CQB are congruent triangles. We are going to prove that triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. That is why we have taken these two triangles. In these two triangles, observe the two triangles only, not the entire figure. Don't look the entire figure, only triangle APD. Concentrate only on triangle APD and triangle CQB. APD. See here, I am showing that triangle by laser point. APD. Upper right side corner. Triangle CQB. CQB. Downside. CQB. Have you observed these two triangles? Have you observed these two triangles?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, tell me which parts of these two triangles are equal in these two triangles. What do you observe? Which parts of these two triangles are equal? APD triangle is there, CQB triangle is downside. Focus on these two triangles only, not on the entire figure. 8.20.
So BC and AD.
Very good. BC and AD are equal. Yes, BC and AD one side. And
BQ
Sir,
and PD.
BQ and
very good.
QC and AP.
BQ and DP. DP and BQ are equal. BQ and DP are equal. We have equated two sides. Any side or any angles are equal in these two
sir,
triangles?
can we take AQCP as a parallelogram, sir?
AQCP, that is the last part, Amma. That is last part.
Okay, sir.
See here, last part, fifth one. APCQ is a parallelogram. That is the fifth part.
Okay, sir.
After proving all these 4 statements, we prove the 5th statement. Now tell me, any angles are equal? Tell me.
Sir, angle B.
Angle
Angle QBC.
Q.
And
Yes. Angle QBC. Angle QBC. This angle I am marking by red arc, equal to angle.
ADP.
C.
Yes, ADP. Very good. ADP. Because they are alternate interior angles. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They are alternate interior angles. Do you remember that property? If two lines are
Yes,
parallel
sir.
lines, here AD and BC are parallel lines. BD is a transversal, then ADP and angle QBC. These two angles are alternate interior angles. They are equal or not?
Equal, sir.
So we equate these parts. In these two triangles. Whatever the information we know, by using that information, we are equating the parts. Okay. See here. See the next line. DP is equal to BQ. It is already given. Now angle ADP is equal to angle CBQ. Alternate interior angles. You only told these two are alternate interior angles. You only found these two angles and you only told that these are alternate interior angles. And AD is equal to BC, opposite sides of the parallelogram. Now come to the point. In these two triangles, APD and CQB, which parts are compared? Tell me, which parts are compared in these two triangles? I mean, parts of the triangle means sides and angles. Understood? Parts of a triangle means sides and angles. So, in these two triangles, which parts are compared? Side, angle,
The side angle side.
side, angle, side of one triangle. I'm showing left side, LHS of these equations, LHS of these last three equations, observe here, side, I'm showing by laser point, okay, side, angle, side of first triangle are equal to the corresponding angle, side, angle of angle side, angle side of the second triangle. Side, angle, side of one triangle are equal to corresponding side, angle, side of the second triangle. Then what is the criteria? Which criteria are using
Sir,
here?
SAS congruency.
Yes, very good. SAS congruency criteria. By SAS congruency criteria, we can say that the two triangles APD and CQB are congruent. Understood this point, my children? Last line. Thus, triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB by SAS congruency criteria. Okay. Yes. Then after that, which parts can be compared? Tell me which parts can be compared. Just I will give a clue. See here, I will give a clue how to compare. Okay, my children, listen carefully here. In these two triangles, see here, I'm showing by laser point. Are you observing this laser point?
Yes, sir.
In these three terms, three letters are there in triangle APD, triangle CQB. Okay, what are the two letters here? AP. Yes or no? In the first triangle, what are the two letters? See here in the
AP.
AP. What are the two letters in the
CQ.
second? CQ. So these two sides are equal. By CPCT, we can say that AP is equal to AP is equal to CQ. How do you say AP is equal to CQ? By CPCT. Yes or no? I marked them by Roman number 4. In the figure, are you observing that point? We use this result later. Okay. See here, I wrote AP is equal to CQ by CPCT as the triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. Last line. I have shown this result in the figure also. Okay, my children. AP and CQ are equal. Okay, my children. Right. Next, again we are taking the same figure. I'm taking the same figure here. I'm marking the same marks here also. Same marks. I'm marking the same angles and sides which are equated. In the previous slide, how we marked, I'm marking with the same marks. Okay, Medichilan. Right. Here I mark this side also. DP is equal to BQ. I will mark this one again. Yes. Now come to the next step. Now come to the next step. Now second. Now see this line. Now see this line, my children. In triangle AQB, in triangle AQB and triangle CPD, we are taking these two triangles. We are taking these two triangles. Focus on these two triangles only, my children. AQB here, left side of this parallelograms here. AQB triangle is here and CPD triangle is here. In these two triangles, what do you observe? Which parts of these two triangles are equal? Can you tell me? In these two triangles, which parts of these two triangles are equal? Please observe these two triangles, AQB and CPD carefully in this figure 8.20. Now can you tell me which parts of these two triangles are equal? Can you tell me? AQB.
Sir, side AD and
Side AB is equal to side CD. Yes or no?
C.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or DC. AB is equal to DC. Any more parts? Any more parts? Any more parts of this triangle equal to the
Sir,
next
angle
Sir,
triangle?
angle B
AB.
is equal to angle.
BQ is equal to BQ is equal to QB is equal to PD. Yes.
Sir, even we can
BQ is
say
equal to
angle
PD.
ABQ is equal to angle ADP.
Angle ABQ is equal to
So one minute, sir. Angle ABQ is equal to angle CPD, sir. CDP,
yes,
sir.
angle
Sorry, sir.
APQ.
Sir, angle ABQ, sir.
Yes, I will mark them. I will mark that angles also. For your convenient, I will mark them. Angle, this angle ABQ, this angle ABQ is equal to, tell me which angle here? Angle ABQ is equal to angle
Sir, CDP, sir.
CDP.
yes, CDP, very good, CDP, because these two are alternate interior angles. These two angles are alternate interior angles. So let us write these parts here. Let us write these parts here. BQ is equal to DP. It is already given. BQ is equal to DP. We compared angle ABQ. We compared angle ABQ is equal to angle CDP, alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Angle ABQ is equal to angle CDP. Next, AB is equal to CD because they are opposite sides of the parallelogram. Now come to this point. Which parts of the first triangle are compared with the parts of the second triangle? Tell me. Which parts of the first triangle? What is the first triangle here? What is the first triangle?
Sir, AQB.
AQB. In this first triangle, which parts are taken here? Observe LHS parts.
Sir, side
angle, side of the first triangle. Side angle, side of the first triangle are equal to the corresponding angle side angle side of the second triangle. Side angle side of the first triangle are equal to the corresponding side angle side of the second triangle. So can you say that these two triangles are congruent? Thus triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD by SAS congruency criteria. By congruency criteria, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Now, can you Tell me which parts can be equated. Which parts can be equated in these two triangles? In these two triangles, observe here, in these two triangles, which parts can be equated?
Sir,
So AQ and CP.
See here, previously I told you a technique. In the first line, observe in the first line of this slide, triangle AQB, 3 letters are there, and in the second triangle, 3 letters CPD. What are the first letters? First 2 letters in the first triangle AQ. That means AQ side of this triangle equal to CP side of the second triangle. We can equate these two sides of these two triangles. So we are equating AQ and CP. AQ and CP. These two sides. I am marking by Roman number 5. I marked these two sides by Roman number 5. Observed here in this figure. See here, Roman number 5. Here also I marked by Roman number 5. These two sides are marked by Roman number 5, means these two sides are of equal length. Okay. As AQB is congruent to triangle CPD, AQ is equal to CP by CPCT. By CPCT, we can write this statement. What is meant by CPCT here? What is meant by
corresponding
CPCT?
parts of congruent triangles.
Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now come to the next part. From the questions 2 and 3, 2 and 4. From the questions 2 and 4. What do you observe here? APCQ has equal opposite sides and also equal angles. Therefore, APCQ is a parallelogram. That's all. In this quadrilateral APCQ, in this parallelogram APCQ, these opposite sides are equal. Has equal opposite sides and also has equal and opposite angles. Equal and opposite angles. They have equal and opposite angles also. That is why this quadrilateral is said to be a parallelogram. Okay, my children. Right. In this question number 10, see the question number 10. ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ are perpendiculars from vertices A and C on diagonal BD. See figure 8.21. Show that first part of this question, triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, and second part of this question is AP is equal to CQ. So this, observe this figure, my children. Observe this figure carefully. 8.21. ABCD is a parallelogram. Immediately mark the opposite sides equal. Opposite sides are equal of ABCD parallelogram. Which sides are equal in this parallelogram ABCD? Tell me. AB equal to DC and AD equal to
BC.
I am marking these two sides. Please observe the figure, my dear children. by red BC side. Okay. Immediately we can write this one, and this angle also equal interior alternate interior angles. This angle equal to angle CDB. Angle CDB is equal to angle DBA. They are alternate interior angles. Whatever the information we got from this given data, we marked like this. Okay, now come to this point. In this parallelogram, AP and CQ are perpendicular. So here they have drawn a perpendicular lines like this on the diagonal BD. We have to show that triangle APB. See here, triangle APB and triangle CQD. These two triangles are congruent. After that, second part is AP is equal to CQ. Okay, my children. Right. Now come to the solution. Come to the solution part. In the triangle APB and triangle CQD, can you compare which parts are equal? In these two triangles APB and CQD, which parts are equal? Which parts are equal in these two triangles? Tell me. APB, this right angle triangle, see here, APB is right angle triangle, and CQD, this is also one right angled triangle. Now can you tell me which parts can be compared? I marked by red lines, red arcs. Tell me. Here AB is equal to CD or not? AB is equal to CD. See, simple technique here, AB, first letter and last letter. Here also CD, first letter and last letter.
AP and CD are
equal. AB and CD are equal because they are opposite sides of parallelogram. And any more parts? Any more parts are equal in these two triangles? Observe the figures, observe the two triangles carefully. Angle APB, how much? What is the measurement of angle APB?
90 degrees.
What is the measurement of angle CQD?
90 degrees.
It is also 90. Can we compare these two? Can we equate these two angles? One more angle, see here, angle CDB means angle CDQ. Angle CDQ equal to angle tell me, angle CDQ is equal to angle ABP. We compared here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Whatever we marked in this figure, we write that sentences here. Angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ because they are alternate interior angles. And the next step, angle APB is equal to angle CQD, that is equal to 90 degrees. Both are 90 degrees. AB is equal to CD because they are opposite sides of parallelogram. They are opposite sides of parallelogram. Now tell me which parts of the first triangle are compared. Which parts of the first triangle are compared with the parts of the second triangle? See, left side of these three equations. Left side of these three equations. Angle side. Yes, angle side of one triangle are equal to the corresponding angle side of the second triangle. By which criteria we can say that these two triangles are congruent? AAS. Therefore,
AAS.
therefore triangle APB. Therefore, triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD by AAS congruency criteria. So, first part of this question is over. Immediately, can we compare other parts of these two triangles which can be equated? Tell me. Which can be equated in these two triangles? See here, again I am showing the first line in the solution, AP.
Sir, AP and CQ.
Yes, very good. AP is equal to CQ by CPCT. Yes or no? By CPCT, we can equate these two sides also. AP is equal to CQ by CPCT. That's all. Second part of the question is also over. Within a single step, we proved the second part of the question also. That's all. What is the second part? As triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. What can you say here? AP equal to CQ by CPCT. Okay, my children, we proved the two parts of this question. Okay. I think two more questions are there. Two more questions in this slide, in this PPT. I will post that in the Google Classroom. Please find that because time is over. Time is over. You have to attend for the next class. Yes or no? You have to attend for the next class. I will post this PPT in the form of a PDF in the Google Classroom. Please find out in the Google Classroom and write your classwork notes. Okay. Now you can leave the meeting, my dear children. Take rest. Take care of your health, my dear children, and find out the classwork notes in the Google Classroom. And
Okay, sir.
when is the last period? I think today, last period.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
continue. Otherwise, we continue this. We continue this class. Okay. Next question we discuss in the last class.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
all.
sir.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Padma, Kavya and Krish and Sakshi, still you are online? Still you are online? Leave the meeting. Time is over. Break time. Now that break time. And again we have to attend for the next class. Kavya, Sakshi. Kavya and Sakshi. Please leave the class. Please leave the meeting.